All right, welcome back, everyone. We hear it all the time. I wish I had more time so I could go to the gym. Well, our next guest, Cindy Ruccolo, here is going to show us how we can actually do all of this without leaving your home. Welcome, Cindy.
Thank you for having me.
Wonderful to have you here. Okay, now I'm going to speak for myself here. I know I get home, sit down on the couch, and then I don't want to get up. So what tips do you have for us once we get home? Do we kind of just have to get right into it?
That's a common problem. I hear that all the time. You have to completely get right into it, because once you hit the couch or the chair, chances of you getting up, getting settled in, or not going to happen.
Not likely, right?
Right.
Okay, so you have some exercises we could do at home, and we're going to get into shape just if we were hitting the gym and hitting the elliptical and the treadmill and all of that?
That's right.
Okay, fantastic. You brought two lovely models for us here today, so why don't we go into our first exercise?
Okay, great. This is my friend and Wanda Rose Igo. She's a professional speaking coach.
Okay.
And she's going to demonstrate the breath of joy.
Mm-hmm. The breath of joy, okay. So Cindy, why don't you explain what she's doing here as she's doing it?
The breath of joy simply centers you and calms you, gets all your blood flowing and your circulation flowing. And part of my program is really about the mind and the body. So I try to get my clients to really tap into this, because a lot of the other stuff has to do with getting this right first.
So this is more of a mind exercise then?
This is a calming, stretching, a breathing exercise.
And you know, it's funny that you're telling her to take in that deep breath, because how many times do we take that deep breath in when you're feeling stressed out and it kind of feels so much better?
That's exactly what
all you have to do is take a deep breath, right?
It just brings you down. It's very good for calming, and especially in the way that today is, with all the stress and everybody's kind of crazy, this is the perfect thing.
All right, okay, what else do you have for us, Cindy?
This is Carlene Velazquez, my other friend and client. She's going to demonstrate a couple land exercises that we do, which basically, my whole program is about doing this in 20 minutes or less.
Okay.
A few days a week. That's it.
20 minutes, that's all it takes?
That's it. We run through a couple exercises. She's doing just a regular lunge. She's got nice form on it. And we're going to switch after a couple of these lunges. You would do these 10 times.
10 times, okay.
And then you repeat.
How many times are we going to repeat?
Now she's going to do a jumping squat.
And how many times do we repeat those lunges?
5 times.
5 times.
You run through each one 10 times. There's a whole series of exercises that I have that I give my clients that they do right at home. If they have 6 foot of space, they're good.
They're good to go. Okay.
Now, what she just did was a jump squat, and that handles the glutes, the quads, the hams. It's really a lot cheaper than a Brazilian butt lift. Now
and I'm sure less painful, right?
Oh, very much. And the healing is just so fast. She's doing now a deadlift. This is a very good exercise, again, for the glutes and the hamstrings.
Now, do we need weights in our hand?
No weights at all. My program is without weights. I go to the client. I make it very easy, very convenient. They cannot get sucked into the couch. They go right to their house. I come to them, train them at the beach, a park, or their house. Everything's in the car. I just take it out, take it right into their home and train them. There's no excuses.
All right.
That's the name of my program.
Okay, well, thank you all so much for being here with us today. And for more information, you can check out Cindy's site. It's Cindy, pronounce your last name for me.
Ruccolo.
Ruccolo.net. Now we're going to send it back out to Roxanne Vargas, who is getting ready for tonight's big game.